All right, it's Two Drunk Bastards. I'm Brandon.
And I'm James. No, not really.
Kind of really.
All right, cool. So, today we have a little freak.
A little freak.
It's a secret. No, it's not really a secret. It's the dirty little freak from our friends up in Duclaw Brewing Company in Baltimore, Maryland. This one is an ale brewed with vanilla beans and other natural flavors added. Please drink responsibly. It says it's a dominant blend of roasted malt, coconut, caramel, and chocolate essences, barely restrained by a gentle hop bite that tantalizes your senses all the way through to a satisfying finish. Submit to indulgence, but be warned, there is no safe word. You dominatrix people will like this
50 Shades
one.
of Grey over here.
I'm telling you. Let's see. Baltimore, Maryland, as I mentioned, 5.8. And that's pretty much it. Oh, what's that say here? Craft be cherished, rules be damned. Duclaw.com. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way.
It's an aggressive-ass beer.
No kidding. That's, they're serious about it.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey, now.
Oh, my great God.
Oh, you like the ambers. You like the dark ones.
Oh, my God. That motor oil.
It kind of does, actually.
You smell the vanilla bean in it, that's for sure.
Do you?
I'm going to take a drink of some good beer before.
Oh, yes. I get the vanilla, I get the chocolate. I don't get much coconut, though.
Put the lime in the
coconut and put them both
together. Alright.
Anyway.
You can see it's a fairly dark.
Definitely got the chocolate.
It's dark. It definitely, you're right. You can smell the vanilla bean and the chocolate very prevalently.
Yep.
That's not a word, but you know what I mean.
Oh, Lord. There's the coconut. Whoa.
That's a nut punch right in the face, isn't it? Whew. It's just, whew, God. Damn. Shit, boys.
Oh, Lordy. All right.
Woo! Damn!
All right.
You want to scrub it off your tongue, don't you? It's bad. That's bad.
I'm not even sure I want to finish that, to be honest with you.
Whew.
It's not as bad as some of the other coconut ones that we've had and out there, though. I mean, it's
bad, brother.
I mean, this one, to me, this one's just shy of a porter, almost. It's almost.
I would agree.
It's almost coffee-esque, but because there's so many flavors going on in there.
It's a lager, but you're right. It has porter qualities to it.
It's definitely. They call it an ale with vanilla flavors and other natural flavors added, but this is almost a porter.
Oh, I thought it was a lager.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't think it tastes like an ale at all to me.
Really?
No, I could go lager. It almost tastes like a lager to me. Like. Almost. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Clearly, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but this is a very acquired taste. It's not bad.
It's really not. I mean, it's not our cup of tea.
If you just want to have a beer that's a little heavy in taste, and you're only going to have one, it might be all right.
You want to like cross your palate with a whole bunch of different flavors.
Well, you don't want something that tastes like beer. Because it doesn't taste like beer.
It does not. It does not taste like a beer. Like I said, it's definitely, you get the chocolate, you get the coconut, you get the stuff that it says that you're going to get. And at 5.8, it's certainly not the lightest beer that you could drink at all. That being said, I know plenty of other ways that you can drink 7% and taste a whole hell of a lot better.
He's probably right, to be honest with you.
Now, that being said, if, again, you're almost like a, I almost want to say, like, if you're a guy who has already transitioned from the Bud Lights, like kind of like we were, if you're a guy that's already transitioned from the Bud Lights into IPAs and a little bit stronger beers, and you're trying to transition yourself into drinking porters, this one's kind of like that in-between beer. It's not a porter. It's not really an ale, although they call it that.
This is just you're right, it's an in-between.
It's a tweener.
If you don't like porters, but you want a little bit of that deep taste, different taste, it's a good fit for you. I would say honestly, it's probably a 3. It's not bad. It's well described. It is what it is. It's not. Doesn't
It's
taste like beer.
exactly as described.
I would say 3. Not something I'd buy. Not something I'm really interested in. But would I have one if someone had a 6-pack? Maybe.
As an intro to porters, I would definitely give this one a higher mark. I would say it's probably somewhere
There you
around
go.
a 4. Because, again, I'm not a porter drinker. I haven't ever really been a porter drinker, even on this show. There's been a couple of porters that have just blown me away that have been very, very great. This is not one. That's not their fault. I'm just not a porter guy, and that's okay. But I still give it a 4 because of what I think it is as the average, what I would consider the average beer drinker, which is a guy who can handle some IPAs, lagers, pale ales, all that other kind of stuff, typically Bud Light, all those kinds of beers. Mainly, and I don't know if you guys have figured this out by the show or not, I'm a cider drinker. I like ciders. I like Angry Orchards. I like Bold Rock. I like all that kind of stuff. I like Woodchuck, all Strongbow, whatever. If you got a cider, put it in front of me. I'll drink it. I like it, especially the IPA by Bold Rock. That was great. But off topic, this one is an intro to porters. And if I was going to decide, okay, it is now my time to get myself into drinking porters, I would certainly buy that. And for that reason, I give it a 4.
I agree, but you give it a 4.
I give it a 4.
I'll go 3.5. So
You give it a 3. I mean,
You know,
3
not
is
bad.
not a 3 is not a bad grade. And believe us, 3 is not a bad grade on this.
Right.
3 is drinkable. 3 is around average, what you would expect to be able to find in a beer. If it goes below 3, for us, that's when you kind of start getting into shaky territory. But if we give something a 3 or above, that's actually average and above. It's kind of like when you get a C in school, it's average and above. But to me, this one, I give this one basically a B grade. So I give it a 4. I think it's an intro. So
I agree completely. So if you get a chance and you want to try something a little dirty, a little freaky, a little different, give it a try. I think you can find it somewhere. That was your cue.
were you talking about the beer?
I was giving you a cue. You can find us at 2 Drunk Radio on Twitter. Or
it's at the number 2 drunk radio.
You know what?
I know what he's trying to do. I just like making him mad. At the number 2 drunk radio on Twitter, 2 Drunk Bastards Radio on Facebook, and our website, www.twodrunkbastardsradio.com. And we're out.